In today's video, I'm gonna rank every single clock unit from worst DPS to best DPS. Alright guys, so it starts at 2500 DPS, jumps up to 8000, 10,000, 10,000 again, so two 10Ks there, kind of weird, 24K, 34K, 45K, and then a couple 50s as you guys can see here, and the next jump is crazy, 175,000 DPS, insanity. Now that you guys saw the ranking, which of all those are you most surprised about? For me personally, I would say that it's probably the Godly. And if you guys don't know here, let me go show you the Godly real quick. Because the Godly ranks in at like, what, 10,000 DPS? That's crazy. So that makes him down there at like number 7, number 8, somewhere like that on the tier list. That is just insanity, boys. So, and he's a 0.01% chance. Only 1.5k of those exist even. I guess it's the first day already, so there's a lot that exists of those already, to be fair. But, man, that's insane. Allies DPS 10,000. Now, some of you guys may be a little confused about that because what does that mean? Well, basically, you know how the engineer shoots out the laser? Well, the chief clockman basically is an engineer, but, you know, even better, which is the crazy part because engineer was... People spent probably hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars on it, and now you can get the chief clockman for completely free, which is so funny. And you guys got fooled by the game devs for sure on that one. But hey, what are you gonna do? Hopefully the engineer gets buffed one day, and then that will make it worth it someday. But for right now, no point in having an engineer. Chief clockman is way better, and it's still pretty good, even though it only does 10,000 DPS. That is personally my most surprising one. If you guys have one, let me know in the comments. Like, you know, because they're ranked in a certain spot. But this guy does have ally health that goes way up as well, so that does make it a little bit better. But when it comes to DPS, 10k is what it is, so pretty crazy. And then you got some of these other guys here. The pendulum guy, well, that was the guy that was number 10. He sucks. 2500, not good. Splash damage though, that's decent, but you know, even though that's the case, his range is straight up horrendous. Like 20. Come on now, that's horrible. And then you got the this guy here. Is that how you say cuckoo? Is that how you say that? I think that's how you say that. I could be wrong, but cuckoo clockman. This guy, I mean, not horrible for being an epic, but I mean 10,000 DPS, same as the Godly here. So this is like 9 and 8, I believe, or maybe 8 and 7 here, because I think there's the alarm clockman here. This guy isn't as good, but he is AoE, so that's a little bit stronger than the splash guy. Even though splash is kind of AoE, but this is a little bit more consistent because it has 40 range. It's a little bit better. That's why he ranked up a little bit higher there. And then you got this cuckoo and the chief there doing 10k. Obviously, the cuckoo is going to be before the chief because the chief, at least, he's got like spawned in units and stuff. So that's really good. But this guy, on the other hand, you know, once again, it's single target only and the range is bad. I mean, 10,000, yeah, it's good, but it's not anything that's going to save you in the harder matches and stuff. So you got to be careful with that. Now, let's talk about the large clockman here. This is a 50k one. He's decent, but once again, single target only. That holds it back big time. That's why the normal Titan Clockman is going to be a little bit higher ranked than him because he is 50k. He also has an ability, and also it's AoE damage. I think I already said that, but maybe not. But yeah, and I mean the ability on top of that. So of course the other one's a little bit better because this guy's only attacking one at a time, whereas the other dude's DPS, even though it's 50k and tied, obviously that's going to be a lot more DPS because it's hitting every enemy in the area all at once. So that makes him a teeny tiny bit stronger. Now, of course, do I even have to talk about the upgraded Titan Clockman, guys? We just talked about the old one, but now we got this one here. He's the ultimate. Only 131 exist. Like, what, a day or two later when I'm making this video? Craziness. Now, obviously, he's going to be very, very expensive, but on the bright side, he's piercing and splash. So, just take that, you know, take notes on that. Like, consider like how good the leprechaun is for just being yellow. This guy's piercing and he is absolutely broken. So this guy's gonna be even more broken. So I can't even imagine how good this guy is. One of our fans actually said I could borrow his for a video. So shout out to that dude. He told me on my stream last night. If you don't want to do that, just message me on Discord or something, and maybe we can make that happen. So thank you, bro. But yeah, that's crazy. And then the other two units that are not in there, we actually have the clock spider. I just pull these up. I just type in clock and they'll all pop up, right? So a couple here. Let's talk about the clock woman first. Now, this girl here, she's decent. And, you know, when it comes to DPS, pretty good. 34,000 for a ROBLOX unit is really good, actually. But the kind of problem with her, I guess I would say, well, it's maybe not even a problem, but like her cooldown boost is negative 22%. And you know, maybe they should have made that like negative 30. Now, some of you guys may be saying like, oh, LT, that's too OP. Well, think about this. I have a DJ TV, and I know he's really rare. I get that. But my DJ TV is negative 25% cooldown boost and plus 25 damage boost. So why would I ever bring the clockwoman in? Now, you guys be like, oh, LT, why'd you buy it then? Well, I didn't buy it. One of our fans, I think it was Nick. Shout out to Nick. You gave this to me, so thank you for that. But yeah, I mean, I would never buy this unit, guys. It's not worth it. Just go for the DJ TV, seriously, any day of the week. Just go for that. This thing is not worth it, but it does rank high on the DPS side of things. So on the other hand, though, we got the Titan Clockman here. This guy came in at 2nd place, I believe it was. And the reason for that is obviously he's tied 50,000 damage, just like that last guy that we talked about. But this guy, once again, has abilities and his AoE / splash. It says splash, but it's AoE basically too. So really good though. I recommend trying him out if you don't have one already. If you guys need one, let me know your, you know, for some of my subscribers and people that like my videos and drop comments and stuff, you know, just leave a comment with your name, say you liked and subscribed. And maybe if one of you guys need a Titan Clockman, I got like 2 rows of them. So just let me know. I can maybe hook you up with the signed one. That'd be pretty cool. But outside of that, the final unit that I don't think we talked about yet, 2 actually, there's 2 more here. We got the Guardian Clockman and the Clock Spider. Now, the Guardian Clockman is good. 45k for a piercing unit. And I mean, the only problem with him is he costs 1200 to put down. But he's going to be better than the Leprechaun. So that's good. And he also does slowing. So that's really good. However, I still recommend the Leprechaun because he gives you a little bit of a range boost. Now, on outside of that, we got one more unit here. This Clock Spider. He is amazing. Let me tell you guys why. You guys are like, oh, LT, but only does 24,000 damage. Yes, but when it comes to the AoE circle, it's the whole circle. So it's just like the mewing. He attacks everything all at once, which makes him incredibly strong and overpowered. So that's why if you guys are kind of newer to the game or whatever, you're going to want to try this dude out because I'm telling you, you're going to absolutely love him. So and how do you get them? Well, this guy's a little bit different. Him and the Guardian, you actually get them in the event pass. So you got to get to, I believe it's tier 20 for the Spider. Yes. And then tier 40 for the Guardian Clockman. And also, guys, if you're wondering about like any of those other units and like the values of them, well, tonight, because it's been like a day or 2 after the update, I'm sure that the prices are stabilizing a little bit for all these cool units. I'm going to update my website, ltcrazy.com. We can head on over there together if you guys want. Let's just head over there right now. I'm going to pull it up on the screen and I'll show you guys because this is really important, guys, because, well, basically I built this website for all of you awesome people out there to use so that way you don't get scammed when you're like trading units and stuff. And obviously in this video here, you're gonna want to know how much these clocks are worth so you can get them, right? So go to the Toilet Tower Defense page. And by the way, my website is gonna be with like linked in the pinned comment or description somewhere there. Just click that link, it'll take you right to it. ltcrazy.com, my YouTube name.com. Now on here, you'll find the unit slots. You can just use the search bar, just type it in here. And then also on my website, there is an active giveaway going on right now for a super OP unit. I didn't get to pick the winner yet, guys. I'm going to do that ASAP because we already hit the goal. So make sure you guys enter that and you will be good to go. And that's going to be awesome. So check it out, boys. And you're going to enjoy it. So for some reason, it didn't load properly, though. I'm going to refresh the page here. You guys got to click this here. Enter your Roblox name, email, fake email. I don't care. Agree and type in your tickets. All right, you're good to go. That's all you got to do, guys. And that's my website for you. So I hope y'all enjoy that. But outside of that, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to see me rank anything else in this game. And maybe I could do it with that cool little slide animation type thingy. Fun to do that. So if you guys haven't done so already, you want to see more videos, like and subscribe, comment for the YouTube algorithm. And if you do all those 3 things, you are a W, my friend. And also, guys, I'm gonna get my 500k merch out soon, I promise. All right, we're working on it. So with that being said, though, have a good day and I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios.